Hello everybody, my name is SpellBound, but most of you guys know me as the creator of CHRYSTIANcomics, and I want to thank everybody that's been supporting my first unofficial manga of Heaven's Lost Property, The Forbidden World, Chapter 0. Although it was only 15 pages, I promise you the next chapter will be at least between 30 to 40, depending on the storyline and how it goes. Uh, Second of all, I have an announcement to make that I am now looking for writers, and what I'm looking for is a really original story, something totally different that I want to take a look at. So if you guys want to submit to me just a summary and a sentence to describe what makes your story different, original, what does it make stand out, I'm gonna be looking for that. I'll leave a comment in the description to my email where you can submit to me. And second of all, I told you guys to leave me some questions and I will answer them through YouTube. Let's see. Grateful Buster. When did you first start drawing? I think it was about third grade where I was started doodling. I think the first actual cartoon that I started doodling was this one called Mega Man. I'm not sure if you guys heard about it, but I was obsessed with kind of like making people in armor, and I would make up my own. Sometimes I would dream about making it in real life one day, almost like Iron Man. Take it like that. Another question by Grateful Buster. Also, when and how did you get into anime and manga? Actually, I read manga long before I knew about anime. Pretty much, I would read. I the first manga that I read was pretty much Heaven's Lost Property. That's why I'm a big fan of theirs, and that's why I was disappointed when they discontinued it. Um, but that's pretty much how it started. After that, I found out that the manga was also turned into anime, but most of the time I couldn't see it because I had no internet access when I was little. But the first anime that I watched was, of course, Fairy Tail, and that's what led to the comics and all that, and here I am today. Uh, Tony, Tony Chopper SHP. Have you seen One Piece? I have seen a few episodes of it. The reason why I don't get back into it is because I lost track of where I left off, and there's so many episodes to One Piece. But I plan to finish it soon in the later future. Lucy Harfilia of Fairy Tail. What's your favorite anime, and who do you ship in Fairy Tail? Ah, that's always a hard question. What is my favorite anime? To be honest, I have no favorite. I have top favorites, but if I could only pick one favorite, it would be really hard. But just know Fairy Tail is at the top. So is Heaven's Lost Property, High School DxD, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online. All the major anime that's been going around right now. I love them. And who do I ship in Fairy Tail? Obviously Natsu and Lucy. Urza, Jalal. Gray and Juvia, I kind of find it. I have that. I'm still 50-50 on that. It's just like it bothers me that Gray always ignores her, and then sometimes it makes me think like, oh, Juvia deserves better. But then I see that Gray is just that little tough guy act. But that's in my opinion. What inspired you to create the follow-up manga of Heaven's Lost Property? Now, this is a story, and I'll try to explain it as fast as I can. Of course, a lot of people have heard about Angel Beats, so I have a friend in Japan, and he told me that the original series for Angel Beats was supposed to be longer than just, I believe it was 12, 13 episodes, but it was supposed to be at least 30, which would explain the lives of the others, and it got me mad that because they cannot make a profit of it, they just crunch everything up and they do not continue manga or a follow-up season, and I was hoping for a follow up season to see what happened after the life, or at least an OVA episode, but it didn't, and that's what led me to see that I really love Heaven's Lost Property, and just to see that the manga they just crunched it all up and finished it as soon as they could, that got me mad, and I thought, well, I draw. I know what I want to see. I have a vivid imagination, so why not take it up? And that's how I led to start drawing manga. Michael 10 25 9. Will there be more? Depending on how many people want it and how much time I have on my hands, I'm gonna try to be bringing out the manga every 2 weeks. And why every 2 weeks is because I'm gonna make it longer. This time it only took me 1 week to complete 15 pages, but also that was because of the time. Soon I will be getting out of college, getting into work, and that will depend. That will be a huge time factor. But best believe there will be more, and I'm not even gonna take it as how do you say it? How many people want it? Because this is one goal that I wish to accomplish and just have a full series manga that was done by me, illustrated and storyline. But I'm also gonna get into more original manga, 100% original. It could be my story or it could be one of yours. Just submit to me and I'll get back to you. Taurus Celestial Spirit. When you get like chapter 300, are you gonna send your manga to animation, see if you can get a show? Um, Actually, I have been taking a few steps into starting animation by myself, and well, it is possible. I have submitted some of my original comics manga strips to other publishing companies, including Katawa and Anime, Black Horse Comics, Marvel. It all depends because Marvel right now they are very open to outside ideas, and well, I think building my company and just separating from others, I mean, it'll be a good start. That's the way that I want to begin building Christian comics as partnering up and then splitting off once I gain more experience. Uh, I like this. I would like to see maybe an original work rather than a spin-off continuation. You will be seeing original work. It may take a month or two because I do. How do you say it? I don't have any type of capital, so everything that goes into Creative Comics comes out of my wallet. Um, I'm still waiting for when you will do a crossover of all your favorite animes in one picture. I could do that in a comic, or I might do that into a 15-page manga strip. It depends how much time I have on my hands, but I plan to do that one day. How old are you? I am currently 18. Same question from Nasu Dragneo. And where are you from? Actually, I am Mexican. I live in Chicago right now. I was not born in the United States. I am full-blooded Mexican. Probably have some other ethnicity in there, but I really don't know. I'm not gonna be like those people that say I'm black, white, Mexican, China. I mean Asian. I'm not like those people. I guess I'm just Mexican, but I do practice a lot of Asian culture as I am a Buddhist, but I am from Mexico. Can the celestial king give up and let the demons kill Lucy so we can summon my demon Hades? You kind of got me off guard there. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't let Lucy die. O2 Okatu Lifex. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What inspired you to make your own company, let alone a manga? Keep it up. Also, I just want to say that you're super talented and that you should keep going. What inspired me to make my own company was that a long time ago, I heard this quote is that if you do something good, why do it for free? And well, basically, I want to do something where I'm my own boss and I don't have to go to work and just expect to be in a desk in front of a computer or go to some other place. I want to do something that I love, and if I rise with it, that would be amazing. If I fall with the company, it will still be the same. I'm still gonna be pursuing in a career with electronics because I am a developer for Android. Um, and basically, what led me to make manga was how I explained later is that if I have the power to create something and continue it, the legacy of it, I will do that. So if you guys have any other anime that got cut off, the manga was never finished, or whatever you guys like, want me to keep up, leave comments below, and I'll get back to it. Um, King Fluffiness. Why does my dog look like a dog? If this is a medical situation, can you tell me where to go to get him checked out? Well, dogs don't look like dogs. Dogs just have resemblance to wolves, so everything's alright with your dog. How does your first comic look like? How did my first comic look like? I think that's what you meant to say, but how did my first comic look like? Honestly, if I could date back to it, it was just all stick figures and basically little bubbles with the quote in it or the words, the joke. That was pretty much it. I started off with stick figures. unlimited_anime. What is your YouTube channel? You can check below. I'll share it to iFunny, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, I started a Divine Art, so if you guys want to check out my work, I uploaded all the pictures of my manga to there, and they are in full quality. It's 2,000 megapixels by 1,000. So if you guys want to check it out, it is in better quality there than it was in iFunny. And last one, how did you get started with these comics? To be honest, the way that I started was it all started off as a joke. I just said to myself, like, like I remember that this one guy for Teen Titans, he did a comic called Beast Boy Brothers Raven, and I thought to myself, I looked it up through internet, looking for Natsu Bothers Lucy, and that's kind of where I got the idea of making comics of just the life of the wizards that we don't see. And pretty much I started off with one comic. I told people like, do you guys want me to continue making them? A lot of people wanted it, and in about a week I got more than 1,000 subscribers. And well, that's how it all started. And after that, I kind of got addicted to drawing again, because before I was mostly into Android development, and I never thought that I would actually start making a career out of drawing. Well, that's all the questions that you guys left me, and just remember that I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you guys can, please share my manga, and well, I'll get back to you guys soon. I'll leave descriptions of how you can submit to me if you're a writer or an artist that want to help me or join Christian Comics, and we'll create a collaboration. I am looking for a background artist, for people who can translate my manga into Japanese. I can do it by myself, but I actually don't have a lot of time to do it, and I just use Google Translate. That's the only way that I know the actual Japanese language, by studying the scripts that they give me. And I do need somebody that is somewhat fluent in it. I can speak just the basic of it, like Ohio, good morning, all that stuff. I can write it better than I can speak it, obviously. Um, well, anyways, I would just want to say thank you to everybody. Follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, all that. I will be posting sneak peeks on other sites besides iFunny. So if you guys want to take a closer look to what I do and updates to it, follow me on Twitter, because I will be posting a lot there now. Anyways, thank you. And also, I want to see if someone can guess why my name is SpellBound. That's something that a lot of people still have problems with. If not, I will say why it is in my next video. Thank you guys, and good night.